It is the Riot Podcast, Friday, November 18th. Isaiah, hello. Filling in for Nikki. How you doing?
I'm doing good this morning.
Yeah? You're not
Doing
running
grand.
on insufficient sleep or anything like that?
I'm always running on a little bit insufficient sleep, but usually I'm able to power through.
Yeah. You got it all on the up and up. All right.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty solid this morning.
Yeah.
Cruising along here. It's a Friday, so I'm getting ready to leave.
You're
It's
leaving
grand.
right after this?
Oh, I'm out of here.
You don't have other work to do?
Yeah, but Nikki's not here.
So
Peace
who's
out,
going to stop
everybody.
you? Who's going to stop you?
me? I'm out of here.
Yeah.
It's grand. So, yeah, happy Friday. Hopefully you guys have big plans for the weekend. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
Yeah. All right. What are your plans for the weekend?
I'm going to like a little DJ concert thing tonight. Real exciting. Tomorrow, Ohio State, big game versus Maryland.
Uh-huh.
And so I'll go
Trap
watch
game.
that somewhere. Trap
be
game, you
trouble.
could say, right before Michigan.
Uh-huh.
So I'll go out and watch that somewhere. Other than that, I got the Brownies on Sunday playing Buffalo. Packed weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe
sounds
I'll
like
get
you're gonna
brunch at some point. I don't know.
You're going to be busy.
I'm going to be busy per
All
usual.
right. Well, no wonder you got to get out of here.
What about you?
I heard there was Texas Roadhouse in the equation, perhaps.
Oh, a little TR.
Yeah,
You know we love that.
which always makes for a nice weekend. And maybe get my oil changed.
I need to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
supposed to
important.
do that on Sunday.
it's important.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, well,
And I need to
you
air
wanna
out
go
my
together?
back left tire. Oh,
You-
my dad's doing it.
Oh, he's doing it for you.
He's doing it for me.
You want to? Can he do mine?
I'll have to ask.
Pencil
I'll work
me
on
in.
that.
Pencil
I'll work
me
on
in.
that.
All right.
So today, during the podcast, we talked about how Frontier Airlines doing a new little special pass thing. It may not be as great as it sounds like.
Yeah. There's a catch.
There's always a catch. And so it got me thinking, it's about like an unlimited travel pass, right?
Yeah.
And so essentially once you get to the price point, anything on top of that is just free flights.
Yep.
If you were able to take a flight anywhere, where are you going? Do you have a destination that you'd like to travel to?
I'd like to do a lot of Europe.
Europe. Okay,
yeah,
you're going
it
big.
would definitely be somewhere in Europe.
Okay.
Would it be Iceland? Maybe not. Probably not this time of year. Would it be maybe Italy?
Italy.
I've been watching White Lotus. Kind of makes me want to go to Italy.
See, for me, I would love to do some out of country traveling. I've never went out of the country. But if I had to pick the United States, I think that I would probably go. I don't know. Maybe to Florida. Maybe to Arizona.
But at
But at the same time,
choices.
but if I had to go over anywhere, I'd probably be
You
overseas.
could go anywhere and you'd go to Arizona.
Yeah, which is where I'm going in March, baby.
Wow.
I'll see you there. I will
Well,
see you there.
Enjoy.
We also talked about some of the most dangerous toys you could get a child for Christmas.
Yeah, they put out this list every year. And I don't know. I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish with it.
It's just
Because
not scary.
it's not like they're banning the toys or anything.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just
like,
these are
"Don't
the
buy
toys
these."
that are, they try to tell you not to buy them. But if you stop buying everything that could potentially be dangerous to a child, you wouldn't
can't
be
get
able to
them
buy
anything.
anything because children make things dangerous.
Yeah.
It's one of the things about children.
Yeah, if I had these same toys that are on this list, they're not actually dangerous. But they're dangerous when a 4-year-old has it because
Yeah.
everything's a little bit dangerous. You can hand him a spoon and it'd be dangerous.
You give anything to a 7-year-old boy,
Yeah.
and he's gonna find a way to beat people with it. So, we go through the list, but I don't know if we're buying it.
Yeah. We also talked about a little wager, a little World Cup
Yeah,
wager.
we talked a good bit about that.
Yeah, we talked about what we're going to do because Hudson and I, obviously, I'm a big USA guy. Hudson more Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us, our teams are in the World Cup. Whoever's team goes farther, the other one, a little punishment.
Yeah. Now, we saw a good text from someone who said we should let Nikki come up with a punishment and not tell us what it is until one of us has to be punished. What do you think about that?
I feel like Nikki's kind of a softie.
You don't think she would
I
go
don't
too
think she
hard
would
on
give us
us?
something hard enough.
So maybe we should do that then.
Do what?
Maybe we should do that plan.
You're right. That's not a bad plan.
Because then it won't be so horrible.
You know what? I kind of like that. But if you lose, I want it to be hilarious.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident whatsoever the USA can do it. So.
Yeah. I mean,
I have no
based
confidence.
off of the qualifying, the odds are against you. Canada was dominating. They were head and shoulders above the competition in the World Cup qualifying against the U.S. and Mexico and whatnot. So
yeah, Canada's always one of those teams that kind of shrink in the moment, though. Where the USA, we always kind of step up.
Also
so I'm okay.
shrinks in the moment.
Well, I'm okay. We'll be fine. It'll end up. Both of us will probably get knocked out in the same round, and we'll both have to do it.
Exactly.
It'll be terrible.
Yeah, we did agree on that. But if we do lose in the same round, we do have to both get punished. So that's what I'm expecting.
That's probably what's going to happen. Yep. So you can text in 8772 RadioU if you have any suggestions for punishments for us.
Also, quickly, I just want to let you know that the RadioU Christmas channel is up now. So at RadioU.com, the RadioU app, Roku channel, and Alexa skill, you can now listen to the RadioU Christmas channel. You can experience even more of us because we're both on there and Nikki's on there. And you can listen to that all the way through Christmas. And if you click or tap on over to the RadioU Riot YouTube channel or Facebook page to our Krispy Kreme mini pie donut food fight, we did that today as well. That's it. Enjoy the World Cup.
We'll see you guys later.
Your weekend and enjoy the rest of the show. We'll catch you next time.
Don't say we didn't warn you. This is the worst of the riot.
I want to get your feelings on this. Now, keep in mind, this takes place in the Netherlands. This is not in the United States.
Okay.
But we have a judge that has blocked a plan. They've ruled that the plan is not going to be able to go through. But the plan was in a Dutch province to scare off wolves by shooting them with paintball guns.
And they're ruling in what favor?
They're ruling, at least for now, this is not all said and done yet, but the current ruling is that's a no.
It's going to be a no?
You're not allowed in this Dutch province to ward off wolves with paintball guns.
Well, then what do they want them to use?
Real guns?
You want me to just shoot it? Is that what we want?
Yeah,
I don't know. Just kill it?
Pitchfork. How do you kill a silver bullet? Is that
silver bullet? That's how you kill a witch?
No, that's not a witch.
That is a witch.
No.
Yes, it is.
That's a stake to the heart and garlic.
No, that's a vampire.
Well, how do you kill? Then
how do you kill a wolf?
Yeah,
I think you just shoot it with a regular gun.
It's a silver bullet. I think is
that's
the werewolf.
A werewolf. Okay, maybe also. I think that goes for both. Maybe.
I mean, a silver bullet would kill just about anything, though, if you think about it.
I would say so.
Yeah. So that's
I guess we'll count
it's
that
not
as
really
well.
saying much. But
Either way,
specifically the only thing that kills a werewolf.
You don't want me to use a paintball gun? Like, what do you want me to do to ward off this wolf?
Yeah. See so here's why this is even coming into the courts in the first place in the Netherlands is because the wolves in this one province in the Netherlands have gotten too friendly, as in like they are just too comfortable around humans. They're too tame. But they're still wolves. They still cause mischief. You can't have them snooping around, right?
Yeah, they're going to steal your dog or your cat. They're going to take them.
They might. Or if you have sheep, you definitely don't want wolves around.
I don't know
if they do have sheep, and if they have sheep in the Netherlands.
I'm sure somebody's got a sheep
Somebody
there.
must. So they were like, well, here's what we'll do. Paintball guns.
Yeah.
They had at their national park, the park rangers were going to start using paintball pellets as a deterrent to ward off these wolves. And once that plan was announced, some people were like, no, you can't do this. That doesn't sound right. They challenged it in court. And at the moment, the judge that has ruled says, not for now.
See, I think that it's totally fine.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hurt. I mean,
it would hurt.
Are you gonna provide the wolves with paintball, with the masks?
They're not getting equipment. I mean, you're shooting. It's just body shots.
What if you hit it in the eye?
Well, it's just body shots here. That's what we're doing. You got to be accurate. I'm sorry, but at the same time, there's no other way to fend them off.
Have you ever played paintball?
I have. It hurts.
Yeah, but also it doesn't matter how well you aim. That doesn't say much. Your gun will.
Well, you'd think they'd hook them up with
anywhere.
something nice. I always, whenever I paintballed, I had to use a crappy gun.
Yeah.
But some of my friends had the good guns.
This is the government we're talking about. You think they're going to outfit the park rangers with like the best?
If we're worried about shooting them in the eye.
With Tipmans, I don't think so.
Either way, I think
it's even just Walmart specials out there.
Even just like the sound coming towards them, I think will be enough to scare them away.
That's true.
I think just the sound would scare them away. And this is a good way to mark them too. because you know if you have like maybe like a little gremlin wolf that's coming around a lot when he's completely covered in pink and blue. Like, that's how you know, like, oh my gosh. When you see him coming into the neighborhood, you're like, there he is. There's Roger, like, coming in yet again.
If he's colorful
paint.
enough, then you know the paintballs aren't working, and it's time to switch to some heavier ammunition.
Maybe if one's completely clean, you're like, okay, I'll give him a break here.
Right.
If you're completely splattered
Just shoot
in paint,
at his feet.
Yeah, if you're completely splattered in paint, we got to turn you back around, buddy. You're not learning your lesson.
I'll tell you what, it does sound like it would be kind of amusing to be the park ranger.
Oh, you want to shoot dogs with a paintball gun now?
When you say it that way.
I know, it doesn't sound right, does it?
You won't hear a show like this anywhere else. And that's probably for the best. The worst of the riot. Radio U.
You're quite a traveler, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You've taken a lot of time off.
I haven't taken that much time off.
Travel and fly around
weekend
the
trips.
country.
Some short weekend trips.
Now, have you flown? Have you found yourself on Frontier Airlines lately?
I have, yes.
How was your experience?
You know, I don't really, I don't discriminate against some of the lower cost ones. I'm fine with Spirit, Frontier, Allegiance.
They're all equally bad.
Whatever it is. Yes, they're all just like, it feels the same. Maybe it's a little bit tighter. Maybe it's not. I don't know. For me, I'm not a big guy. I'm not opposed to their airlines. They're fine with me.
Okay, so see if this appeals to you. Frontier Airlines has launched something that they call the Go Wild Pass. It is an unlimited flight pass where you can book unlimited flights for 12 months for $599 a year. How does that sound?
I saw this last night. My roommate, Andrew, he shows this to me, and he's like, wow, we should get this.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure today's the last day, right?
I think so.
I think today's the last day you can get it.
Although it's an unlimited flight pass, there are limited amounts of the passes that you can that are available to people. So it may or may not still be available right now. If you go look, it might have already sold out. I'm not 100% sure on that. But the Go Wild Pass, it sounds all great, right? $599.
Sounds great, fantastic.
Sometimes you could have a round trip flight. You could have a one-way flight that'd be more than that.
Yeah, I mean, when I did my flight to Las Vegas this past summer, it was more than that. When I'm planning a trip to Scottsdale, Arizona, and probably in like March or so, and I just got a text today that we were looking at tickets, and it was $450. So that's pretty close to that $599 already in just one trip.
So this could pay for itself in one trip. However, some people are quick to point out, one, that it's Frontier Airlines. Some people do discriminate and are saying that not all airlines are created equal, and Frontier is worse than even like Southwest, Delta, JetBlue, and what have you. Others are pointing out some of the flaws in the system here. Listen to this.
Okay.
Flights are subject to blackout periods, and there are a lot, like over 50 days, around 50 days of the year are blacked out where you wouldn't be able to use it. Okay.
That leaves me like 315 days, though.
Yeah, that's still a lot of flying time. Also, you don't earn miles or, upgrade your status.
No, that's fine.
But that's whatever. You already have unlimited.
You have unlimited flights.
Yeah, what else do you need? It does not include add-ons. So no bags, no seat selection. You're going in there.
Stick me wherever you want.
Okay, for $599 unlimited flights.
Stick me wherever you want on the plane.
Now, here's the big kicker, though. This is the tough one. You can't book flights until the day before departure.
No way.
Now you see.
That is wild.
Now you see
now
why
we are running the risk,
people may be buying this and then feeling bilked if they realize
the day before?
Afterwards.
Wow. I mean, you are nervous.
And they don't make that particularly clear up front. Like when you're looking at the ad for it, when they're telling you 12-month access to unlimited flights, they don't exactly.
Before?
Yeah.
Because you got to think, too, they're getting all their regular customers, right? And then their people that have the pass are just the last-second add-ons. And so maybe that flight didn't fill up. Who are they filling in with? Us hooligans with the $5.99 pass.
Basically, if you're not buying a ticket, if you can't buy a ticket until the day before anyways, those are seats that were probably going to be empty
They were going to be
anyways.
empty seats.
Yeah.
They were going to be empty seats. Smart marketing here from Frontier.
That is smart.
I like your style.
But we found the whole
I respect
halfway.
it. For me personally, I think this is good for you if you like to take maybe a weekend getaway last minute, and it's not like serious trips.
Yeah.
Like for my trip to Scottsdale, Arizona, like I have to go. And so I would not use this for that.
Yeah, because you're taking a massive gamble.
Massive risk to see if there's even a flight left at that point. But if I'm doing like a weekend golf trip with the boys,
and it's
then
just
maybe I fly. Maybe I fly by myself.
We'll go to whichever flight. We'll just book whichever one has has an open seat for us.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go to the nicest golf course there.
And you got to think once you pass that $5.99 point, then every flight is for free. So you might as well fly whenever you want.
But it would make it really difficult though, booking the day before, flying back.
Oh yeah.
You don't know when
you got to get back.
Man,
this is tough.
This is RadioU's Worst of the Riot.
Talking of Christmas, Watch has put out their list of the 10 worst toys for the holiday season. Watch stands for World Against Toys Causing Harm. They don't want you or someone you know and care about to get injured by a toy this Christmas. And so they're warning you, maybe don't get these. And Isaiah, I know you're a toy expert. Your parents have toy stores.
True.
So they probably sell some of these. You might want to warn them, take them off the shelves.
I guess we'll see here because I'm already kind of discounting this list as is here.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
All right,
because my favorite toy of the holiday season for your child is on here. And you know what? I don't think it's dangerous.
Which one was that?
We talked about it before on the show.
Is it the Nerf Pro Gel Fire?
Yes, it is.
Mythic Blasters?
It's a beastly thing. I would get it for myself.
Yeah, but you know the problem?
What is it?
There's potential for eye and facial injuries.
Oh, I'm sure there is. All right. Well, no face shots. That's always been the rule for any Nerf gun.
It's not that dangerous if you also get like a mask to go with it.
Yes.
They should sell them together.
They should. They don't. But if you want to protect your kid, get him a mask. Some eyewear. This is a great gift.
And for all ages.
For all ages. You get this yet again, you can get this for me, and I will use it.
Maybe we will.
Maybe I'll bring it in here.
Also on the list, the Disney's Raya Action and Adventure Sword. They say
Raya.
Raya?
I think so.
They say that's potential for blunt force and eye injuries.
Any sword
does have that potential.
Yeah.
Actually, really anything. You could hit somebody with like those little phones that you pull, like, that for little kids.
Oh, yeah.
You hit somebody with that, it's going to cause a blunt force injury too.
If you bring anything near your eye, just about anything can hurt your eye. You got to keep things away from your eyes.
Yeah, exactly right. How about this? Lil Woodsy's Tickle Your Taste Buds Bakery. I love Lil Woodsy's.
Lil Woodsy's.
One of my favorite rappers. Potential for choking injuries on that. The Black Panther Wakanda Battle Claws. Potential for eye and facial injuries. The Zeus Lion. Potential for ingestion aspiration injuries. What do you aspire?
Yeah, that's
what
what
is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure what that is. I can't riddle that.
How about the Dingray musical bath toy?
Potential for anything that's small has potential for ingestion and choking injuries.
Yeah, I don't know about this list.
Me either. The Ooze Labs, this is something that we've carried to the toy store for many a years.
Is it popular?
It is a popular toy.
The Ooze Labs chemistry station.
Mm-hmm.
Potential for, believe it or not, with a chemistry set, chemical-related injuries. So this is what you got to watch out for. I don't know. Does this make these things more popular? You're a toy expert. Your parents have toy stores.
It just giving them
a little bit. Does it drive them up in popularity?
I don't know if it drives them up, but I don't think it's going to drive them down either.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Anything that you're going to buy a child who may or may not be responsible, it has the potential to quite literally injure them. But you got to keep an eye on them. Just watch your kids.
You know what? You know what can't injure a child?
Let's hear it.
Physically? Video games.
Video games?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Minecraft and Fortnite and Roblox.
It won't hurt them physically.
Those are safe.
Only mentally.
Only, yeah.
Find more Riot content online. Riot.radiou.com.
So we touched on this earlier. The World Cup starts on Sunday. And I think it's important for you and I, Isaiah, to have something on the line when it comes to the World Cup.
I love having something on the line.
Because
a good wager.
We happen to have the United States and Canada both in the World Cup, which is rare, right? It doesn't happen because Canada doesn't. I don't know when the last time Canada made it was, and the United States even doesn't make it every time around. Yeah. So it's a special occasion, and I believe in Canada. I believe that we will win. So I think we should have a little bet.
So do you have anything in mind? I have some things in mind.
Here is my first thought.
Okay.
Loser shaves their beard clean off.
Whoa! Now that is crazy.
Or how about this? Loser, the winner gets to decide their facial hairstyle.
Jeez, that is insane.
No Hitler mustaches. That's off the table.
That's off the table.
Obviously.
Yes.
But I could make you have a mustache. I can make you have a soul patch.
A soul patch.
Yeah. Can make you have mutton chops.
See, I don't believe in the USA team like this.
So you're not willing to risk that much, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know how quickly my beard will grow back. For me, I see people a lot. I would hate for them to see me and me not look good.
Okay, so but you got to put something on the line. See, it has to hurt a little bit.
I had a different idea. Okay, so you want to hear what my idea was?
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought it'd be different for each of us. So I thought
fair.
For you, if Canada goes farther than the USA, then you just get your next whatever Canadian holiday you want off. Your next one.
Can you offer that? Are you going to pay me?
I can offer whatever I want to offer.
Are you going to pay me?
I can offer whatever I want to offer. I mean, it might not be confirmed,
Plus,
but
there's only,
I'll throw it out there.
Most of the Canadian and United States holidays are the same.
Yeah, but there's a couple. There's got to be at least one.
That would not come up till next October.
Well, you know what? You can sit on it.
All right, we're not going to do that one.
It's going to feel good.
And what would you get if the United States went further in that?
Oh, you don't get to talk about Canada for a year.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Oh, what? That's a good one.
We're not doing that.
That's a good one.
All right. Any other ideas?
So far, that's what I came up with.
All
no
right,
more talking about Canada.
Sounds like facial hair then.
We have not decided facial. There are many other ideas we could do. We talked about the other day. You could you already have an affinity for painting your fingernails. That could be your thing.
You want me to paint my fingernails American colors?
Oh yeah.
What if I got stick-on nails?
That does not count. Nope. It does not count. You have to actually paint them.
Okay.
You have to borrow.
What would you paint your nails? Canada colors?
Red and white.
Would you do that? Yeah. For how
I think
long?
so.
How long would you leave them like that?
What about like a week?
A week of? I don't think nail polish lasts that long.
As long as it lasts, you keep it on. Now, obviously, we're talking like a Monday through Friday deal.
Okay.
I mean, on the weekends, there's no way that you could keep that stuff painted.
You would. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go out about town.
No, I wouldn't want to be seen
and have
on
to
Saturday.
explain that.
If I meet someone, I mean, you're already running the risk that you might run into somebody on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go to the wrong place and then they see you with your fingernails painted, and they're like, what do you think about that?
Yeah.
So I think those are both good options. If there's any other better ones,
that's a better option than facial hair.
The facial hair is just because the fingernail polish is like you have it for a week. It's embarrassing, but at the end of the week, my fingers are still the same. At the end of the week, my face is still like a baby's bottom.
Yeah, but it won't take that long for your facial hair to grow back.
Yeah, but there's a difference. You know the difference between like when your facial hair has grown back over the course of a month, and then there's like when you're like 4 months in and your facial hair is really like feeling good. There's a difference.
I guess maybe a little bit. All right, well, we'll take some ideas. If anybody else has a suggestion of something Isaiah and I can have on the line for the World Cup between the United States and Canada, 8772 RadioU, text that in.
Hudson, Nikki, The Riot on Radio U.
So we're talking about the World Cup. We're trying to iron out. Isaiah obviously born in the United States.
USA.
I live in the United States, but born in Canada. I still hold some allegiance to Canada. And both of our countries have made it in to the World Cup. So we're trying to decide on a bet that we can have. Whichever one gets eliminated first, one of us has to get punished, is kind of what it sounds like.
So we got some texts in here.
Yeah, I'm looking at
some people that have texted in some ideas.
Okay.
And so we'll start off at the top here. Jeremy said he likes the facial hairstyles one.
Yeah.
Vote for you.
All right.
We had
give the people what they want.
Arrow text in. He's thinking a good old jersey swap.
Okay.
Browns, Packers, of course.
Oh, Browns, Packers.
I mean, we could also stick you in a Buckeyes jersey. Nothing would make me happier than that.
See, yeah, that's probably what you would have to do.
That's what I think the Buckeyes.
That would hurt me much more.
I know the Buckeyes jersey would put you in some pain. Aaron thinks the same. Also, the jersey swap for a week stick you. I don't know if I'd want you. I don't know if I'd want you in one of my Browns jerseys for an entire week.
That's fair. What if we did? Do you have a USA jersey?
I do have a USA jersey.
It wouldn't necessarily hurt me to wear a United States jersey, but
I would hope not.
To have to wear it for a whole week would be kind of goofy.
Yeah, if I was wearing a Canada thing the whole week, I'd feel goofy. Now, what about this?
I think I have a Canada hockey jersey. I
have two other thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we also could do one where we get to pick the person's profile picture for like a month.
Pick the profile picture.
Yeah, like your Twitter profile picture. I could take a picture.
But Twitter might not even be around.
Yeah, I know.
By the time the World Cup.
By the time the World Cup rolls around, it might have burnt to the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could do a profile picture swap. People do that, or we could even go bigger. We could do like a Waffle House style.
Oh, now
I'm talking 24 hours.
Now that's pretty extreme.
Stick you in a Waffle House and watch you flaunt.
Would you rather get punished by being in a Waffle House for 24 hours or by me picking your facial hair?
I would rather stick me in a Waffle House.
It sounds like you want Waffle House.
No, I like Waffle House. I'm starting
to think.
But I'm telling you that the beard is pretty locked into my face,
isn't it?
It's pretty locked onto my face. I'm
Yeah.
not. A month ago, I was ready for a change up, a switch up, a switcheroo. Right now, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. And it's because it's cold out now.
It is. You don't want to have to shave.
It's chilly. If I got a bare face walking around, I'm going to be so cold.
Okay. Just assume with me that we do decide on the facial hair thing.
Mm-hmm.
What facial hair style would you pick for me?
For you?
Yeah.
I would definitely pick a what's it called? A Fu Manchu.
You would?
That's for sure.
What is that where it's like a...
It's just a straight down.
But isn't that where you have to like grow it out long or?
No.
Because mine doesn't do that.
No, you just got to it's just mustache connectors. Just straight down.
Okay.
Kind of like the biker look, you know?
Because I used to have that. I used to have that.
Did you?
Yeah, I
did.
For
fun or
yeah, I
you chose
to do it. I tried it. Yeah.
You tried it. How'd that work out?
I mean, you could look up pictures. They exist. I don't know. I wouldn't be if that's what you chose for me. That wouldn't even hurt me very much.
Because I think I would rather pick something for you than when people see you, they think you're serious. Like if you gave me a really dumb one, people would think like, oh, that's just to be stupid. I think that they would think that that's how you think you look good.
If I chose chin strap for you, you would hate that.
I would hate it because people would think that that's real. And that's the worst part. But if I chose mutton chops for you, obviously that's a joke. It's a joke. But chin strap, people know that it's a joke, and they're like, "Oh, that's funny." But if you give me like close to a real one, then people think that that's how I think I should look good. Then that's when it gets bad. Grace texted and she says she thinks the winner gets to pick the loser's next pet. I stick you with like a gecko. Yeah, that's pretty extreme though. Or maybe a turtle. You have to take care of a fish. Dang, turtles live a long time. Yeah, they do. And I wouldn't want it to die. I would be. Because then you have to bring it up on air. Yeah. We're like, how's the turtle doing? You're like, yeah, I don't know about the pet thing. Yeah, pet seems like a big commitment. You want to go circle back to the nails? I don't mind the nails. I would love to. I would love for you to do the Waffle House challenge because I want to know how you do. I think that would be funny. Great content too. Yeah, but I'm down for whatever. I think we'll keep taking text suggestions, 8772-RadioU. We'll put this to bed for talking about it for now. Mm-hmm. But you can keep texting them in. A wager for Isaiah and I, USA, Canada, who goes farther in the World Cup. And we will do something. There will be something done. And we will announce it maybe Tuesday or something. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Thanks for watching the worst of the riot. Since you made it this far, you might as well like, subscribe, and check out riot.radiou.com for even more riot.